Hello guys, how are you? In this video, I'm gonna show you something that I've been using lately. Is the default image creation of ChatGPT and the one also of Gemini. Sometimes I think that one you can complicate yourself a lot by looking for strange and weird ways to create designs or finding niches, but I think that we have to learn how to use the tools. Sometimes that are the most obvious tools to use. I have not. I'm just gonna experiment it in this video, and let's see what we get. And in the end of the video, towards the end, I'm gonna show you a free tool that it's available online from Jose Quiles, my friend, the POD master, the Al Pacino of print-on-demand, that will help you remove background and reposition your graphics for merch-on-demand sizes and a lot of more tools. It's a free tool called ReadyPixl. I will show it towards the end. What do I mean by using the default ChatGPT or Gemini tools?
How to use AI default tools for print on demand.
For example, first, for this I would search. I was looking for an image of a raccoon. You know, the raccoon is a very trendy animal for print on demand. It's funny, it's it's raw, it's like a rat, it likes trash. So it's very. I have sold many designs with a raccoon or a possum. But for this example, I'm gonna find this one. I think it works. I'm gonna take a snapshot here and I'm gonna show you what I mean. For example, if I go to ChatGPT and if I go to images, we have this very basic and easy way to create images. But for example, I was looking for this. If you look for the word doodoo in merch on demand or in Amazon, doodle is an art style that is gaining a lot of traction lately. Let's see some example for you to know. For example, this one. This is a colorful doodle, but this is from Disney, of course. But this one, you see, this one, it's like a minimal kind of hand drawing. Okay, this one. Look at the SR. It just adopt the doodle style. Okay, let's see some more. For example, this one of Mickey Mouse. Of course, you can't do that, but it's just to. For example, this one. Of course, you cannot do that. But I'm just showing you that is a trendy art style that is not so oversaturated, but it's gaining a lot of traction. Okay, if I want to do this very easily without gems or without anything, I can go here, my ChatGPT, put here my raccoon. Here in the styles of the images, I can find, for example, here it is, doodle. Let's see the result. You see, this is great, and it was very easy to make. So let's say we wanna download this. Let's continue. If I go to images again, and I put my raccoon, let's say we wanna make another discount work or t-shirt. You see this. I'm showing this because this is a very easy way to make great designs for print on demand that is not complicated. You don't have to be an expert on AI or anything. This is the most basic way that you can use to make very unique designs that I don't see a lot of on merch. Okay, this is awesome for a t-shirt. Imagine that. Let's experiment something. Put a text that says who are careful. I think the praise that is trendy. Let's see here's up. You see, it works. I think it works. Okay, let's continue our investigation. For example, if I use again the raccoon, let's see if there's another one that can work for POD. Perhaps this one, but I don't know. Let's see a result. This is funny. I don't know if this would work on a t-shirt. But let's download it. You see, this is with just 3 art styles that ChatGPT suggested us. We created 3 possibilities for design. You can this is one I love. I was forgetting me. For example, if we go to the raccoon, this is the one I use the most lately. Camp color. Let's see why. If you've been watching my latest videos, you've seen that there is lately a friend in a raccoon sitting having a coffee in the street that uses this kind of vintage photography style. Okay, he's in a Christmas setting, but if we put him, put the raccoon renting and smoking on a tree. Let's see a result. Look at this. Do you think this would sell on a t-shirt? This is awesome, and it has the vintage and retro quality. Even they put the date and the hour. Okay, I like this very much. I've been experimenting with this a lot lately. This one also. Let's put the raccoon eating tacos. Let's see this last one. In just a few minutes, we have 5 new potential designs that, if you done your research of trends, they are very trending now. And you don't need a complex GPTs or complex gens. It's included in the default. Look at this. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna download this also. Let's continue now with the same default resources, but with Gemini. For example, if we put here create image, we have like the similar styles, but we have very different ones. I've been experimenting also with this. Example, if we use a raccoon and we put this one, for example, or cartoon, let's see a result. Okay, perhaps this can work. I think something is missing. Let's go back to our images. Let's see a different. This one, for example, I think it would work very good on a t-shirt. Let's add the text. I'm just experimenting now. No kings. Okay, let's see a result. This risographic pet is like a punk rock street style. Also, I've seen it a lot on merch. And for revolutionary style or protesting style t-shirt, works. Okay, I think it can work. Let's see if I can remove the background and which result we got. But you see, it's very easy and this style is very cool. Okay, let's see a different one. Create image. Which other style? Have this one, monochrome. Let's see a result. I'm just experimenting with it. I have not recorded this or practiced it before or anything. And this is like my normal process day to day, like finding new ways to create original stuff that I know is selling. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see one more. For example, this is clay. I have not seen, let's see if clay is trending or sells. Clay, not really. How many competition? 4,400. For example, let's make the aspect ratio for 5 and make it solid black background. If we like it, we can remove the background easy with Jose's tool. Okay, remember, we're getting to the gift tool of Jose now in the end of the video, so stay with me a little while. Look at this. I think this can work. Remove the flow. So the results for clay will give good results with PSR, but it's more like clay as the activity of clay. Okay, you see the result. Okay, here you can see have the raccoon in a clay mode. Okay, I don't know if this would sell. You can use it for insert the digital lab downloads of different animals, etc. You get my point. Okay, we download this. Now I'm gonna show you. Let's pick let's take all our files that we created. I'm gonna put in new, and let's say, for example, we have all these 9 designs with this easy default tools. Okay, we had the Doodle Raccoon, Doodle Expressive Ink. Well, I'm gonna erase that one. This one may be interesting. It's kind of a Pixar style 3D. This is awesome. I think it will sell. I'm gonna upload this right now. This is also good, but more generic. This is like a Da Vinci style. This is like a punk rock style. And this is okay. First, I'm gonna. Okay, we can do this in the tool of Cosé. I'm gonna put here remain. We have the 8 files. And I'm gonna show you a tool of Cosé. This is ReadyPixl.com. This was a secret before. This was private, but now you can use it. I think you just have to sign up in his tool and you can use it. You can also download the desktop app. Okay, here I use it here. Okay, for example, we browse. I'm gonna show you a read example, but has many filters. Okay, many tools inside the tool. Okay, hope you understand. Here we have our designs. For example, if I click here with the arrow, we can see all of them. This one I'm gonna remove. This one because we don't need to erase the background. Okay, for this one also. So we have 6. Okay, I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit here first, color removal. And now you see we can put here a background. It removed all the background. If you wanna, for example, try to delete this white, you can here use this. You have to try yourself. That's a little better. You see the other one. Let's see. Remove almost all the white background. Let's see the other one. Okay. Anyway, you can if there's something you need to fix, you can fix it afterwards in Photoshop or Photopea. Okay. They even have, if I'm not wrong, let's see. For example, if you want to erase the icon, it has an icon remover. Where is it? Corner eraser. You put it here, boom, no icon. You see, it's awesome, and it has all these options. You see here, it's awesome, ready to upload. You can even try a different color if you want to see if it works. Awesome, this is great tool. I've been using this a lot this year. And then you can go, for example, here in reposition and reposition your artwork to the format of merge on demand. You can use any format, but I use the default one that is for merge on demand. Okay, for 1500 or 500 for Southern. Okay, you can even use the padding. The padding is the crop. If you see the crop, simply you do this, the image is gonna be small and more space on the canvas. Okay, I like it here, and I like my design to be up, aligned up. Okay, what more we can use? If you wanna, for example, distress it, you can use some distress. No, distress is not working now. Sorry. Let's say we use only these 3, and afterwards you have to upscale it because upscaler is not working now. But you can use any upscale. You see it says coming soon. Okay, let's say we have our files here and we want to export them all, input, process, and download all images. I'm gonna leave this in the description. It's for free, but you have to only sign up. And please, I'm gonna link also in the description Jose's YouTube channel, I Scale Labs. He's like he's working on new tools. So I suggest you to follow his channel for all the news that are coming. Okay, we are ready now. Let's see the results. We have our 6 images. Remove background. Okay, for example, if you wanna, you can take it to Photoshop. I always do this and double check, but this workflow is very fast. In this video, I have made it kind of slow to explain it to you, but you get used to it. For example, this is ready for merge. Also, for example, if you want to make it for black background, let's say you can be here with this and you turn it white. But I think it's okay for or white background. Okay, like this. Okay, and save it. This one is also ready to upload. For example, if you wanna fix this, you can create here a new layer. You go here and you can create a layer here. Put white there. Blend this. I'm also gonna blend this. It's shadow. You're ready to go. Okay, in any color. For example, they wanna see another color. It works in any color. Okay, and in the format for merge on demand. Okay, we save it. This is also ready to go in a isograph style, like punk rocker. Also ready to go. If you wanna put it there. This, for example, I want to do shit. This only work on black background, for example. You see, if you wanna get this brighter, you can brighten it up with levels or more contrast. Save it, and if you see the size, it's ready for merge. 4500 4 times 500 4000. 3 dpi 800. Okay, and this one else is also ready. We have our new files here, and I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, now I just got to create these new ones. I'm gonna create after the video for this new one that I don't have to remove background, but I have to reposition them on the format. Okay, this is ready at once. I download. Okay, if you have any questions about this tool or any of the methods I use to create the images that are very easy, that's why I made this video, but because I understand that there are people that don't know how to use the gems or more complex stuff. Okay, this is just to show you that you can create great designs with default tools from all the AIs that are around. It's this easy. Okay, hope you like this new video. Leave me all your comments and see you in the next one.